And welcome back to the second match day of the night. Here we have Longobarda Futsal Club versus WA Eagles. We just had a minute of silence there for the stabbings in Sydney. Starting lineups for both sides is Ali Milham, number 10, Bakar Zayed, number 5, Mohammed Tatonchi, number 7, Muslim Al Mohammed, number 1, Fortune Aini, number 23, Mohammed Isragian, number 4, Maysam Kanani, number 19, Altay Jarja, number 8, Tristan Parry, number 22. And for Longobarda Futsal Club, we have Massimo Kwiatkowski, number 4, Christian Castillo, number 9, Hezri Sharazan, number 7, Yusuf Berian, number 5, Tawik Frankie, number 14, Bruno De Gregorio, number 10, Kurtlek Steffensen, number 20, Jerry Dallas, number 11, Facundo Los Ponche, number 19, and Yithiad Ang, number 3. As we see W Eagles in possession here, Zayed, Takani, back to Tatonchi, back to Zayed, and dispossessed there, and we've got a 2-on-1 here. Looks for the cutback, and very, very unfortunate there not to connect with his teammate. It was a beautiful, beautiful run there by Yusuf Berian, but just could not find the head of Facundo. Very unfortunate. It's Kanani, back to Zayed. Diagonal border to Tonchi, but just couldn't find his feet. De Gregorio to Sharazan. Diagonal border, Facundo. Down to De Gregorio, and Muslim Al Mohammed did very, very well to cover his lines and make sure Longobarda didn't have a chance. And quick ball in there from De Gregorio. Sharazan was only stopped by Kanani. Chip ball down the line, stopped out by Tatonchi. Zayed taking his time on the ball to Tatonchi. Try to connect with Arnie, but just ran out of real estate.
Thank you for that, Zephyr. Speaking like a true John Gulich there. Again, Longobarda trying to find those little counter-attacks across from the position of Longobarda. Good ball there, but great strength there from Tochi. Clears it out wide, but can't do so. Good save by Al Mohammed. Poor clearance there, but the right idea from Tontonchi there. Longobarda are starting quite feisty on the ball. Looking to try and score early. The double pressure there from Konani and Zayed works wonders. De Gregorio trying to see that ball through. Good turn, plays it back, and a little toe poke effort there from Barani, but he sent it a bit too high, but the idea was good. Kanani looking to drift forward now, touch too high, and Barani with a little dummy out. Referee Jonathan Silas having a look at the ball. Referee says nothing wrong with the ball, play on. No more complaints can be made about the ball. But I'm sure, Zephyr, you could probably agree with me, when we play a bad pass, we always blame the ball or the wind or the aircon or...
100%, we always blame the ball, but maybe it's just ourselves sometimes.
When my shot hits the roof, no, ball's too light.
It's too bouncy.
Yeah, too bouncy. But inside I know that I'm just bad. Eagles slowing it down now. Zayed Although poor pass there from Tonchi. Looking to drive, decent effort there. And it's just wide. Oh. But now they're replacing the ball. Even after Silas stated nothing was wrong with the ball. But hey, better safe than sorry. We're having a second opinion on that other ball, and all nods go ahead. Kanani, little screen there from Zayed, places on Tonchi. Good back to play. Kanani looking to drift forward into that open space, and now he's trying to parallel that. Kanani could not do so. Again, anyone watching, chuck your score predictions in the chat. Zephyr, what do you reckon this game's gonna end?
It's 5 minutes in, it's already a tight contest. Both, I think, Longobarda definitely on top in the opening stages as Kanani counter-attacking, squares it, and Aini, what a finish. Beautiful counter-attack there by WA Eagles. Intercepted the ball from Longobarda. Kanani drove down the line, and that will be a very, very easy finish from Fortune Aini. But as I was saying, my score prediction at the moment would probably be probably stay on the fence, 3-3 draw. I think both teams have a lot in them, and there's definitely goals in this game. Ever since we've split the table in half, we've seen Longo with a renewed spirit, and they've been playing with a lot of confidence, and we saw just last week they drew with last match's winners, Perth Pumas, which is no easy feat. As we see Eagles regain possession here with Milham, Ashragian. They've both just checked in. But Yusuf Berrien does well to screen that out of play. Tries to chip it down to Massimo Kwiatkowski, but just unfortunate as Baka regains possession. Back to Ali. Back to Milham.
Just having a quick look at the ladder, because obviously, for users that aren't aware, there's been a split, top 8, bottom 8. We'll get back to that. Toe poke there from Massimo. But Longobarda love a bit of a toe poke, but not quite on target, and so. But in terms of the split there, WA Eagles sitting second in that top 8 on 28 points. Longobarda 7th. And a good play there, Kanani trying to find Milam, who would usually slot that one in. But again, Longobarda getting exposed with that back post pass quite often. I think there's a bit of miscommunication on who's tracking who, which Eagles are really good at deceiving. Massimo, can he keep it in? He can, but Zayed picks up the loose ball. Massimo tries to play it across, ends up doing well. Barani looking to take on Shagan. Shagan with a good tackle there. Kanani clears the 2v1 situation. Back heel there. Ali Milam double team, but does well. Finds Zayed, who can't quite finish. Longobarda put numbers on Milam, but failed to close down the passing channels. And, I mean, you had Milam and Zayed just there, and it could easily be 3-0 to WA Eagles. Let's try again. Good little tackle there. And momentum's shifted more towards the WA Eagles now. Zayed looking for options. Over the top, trying to find Kanani. Does well, but Sharazan holding him up well. Let's try again with overlap there, but intercepted there by Stephenson. Could not keep that one in. And it'll be Eagles ball once more. We have Zayed off and Altay Jaja on. Can he make an impact and add a goal to the scoreline? Milam. Let's try again. Try to find the... Jaja was looking for it, but wasn't quite on. Kanani onto his right. Poor touch there, but can't find Shagan. Number 4, Omen Shagan, called himself the back post merchant, although he hasn't scored back post in a long time. I think that's Zephyr's job now. No, that's my job actually. Headers and back post.
It's both our jobs. It's both our jobs, Betty.
Mine's headers now, so. Although, Milam. Deceptive passes there. Good skill there from the youngster. Tristan Parry. Jaja trying to get past one. Gregorio took it away from the keeper. That's okay. Longobarda keep possession. Stephenson. Back to Di Gregorio. Long ball trying to find the run of Ponce. But in the hands of the keeper. Jaja with a poor pass to find Isha again. Longobarda's ball now. Stephenson. Couldn't take a shot on Di Gregorio. Sherzan. Looking to try and take on Jaja. Jaja did well. Jaja claiming he should have had that one. An effort on goal by Stephenson. Maybe not the most troubling for the keeper. Great ball to find Perry. But his touch deceived him. Longobarda doing well, and oh my. Perry with the interception, which only found the bottom right corner. Oh, God. Ung with a throw there, but couldn't quite find his target. The Longobarda coach putting in his timeout card. So we'll see timeout for Longobarda in just a moment. Jaja Parry. This Parry, right? Yeah. Stephenson keeps it in. Sherzan looks to play through, tries to find the pass to Ponce, but isn't on. Di Gregorio. Play Stephenson. Stephenson across Sherzan. Sherzan first time hit. Claims of a handball that stopped the ball hitting Ponce, but referees weren't in view to see it correctly. Long ball away to Ung. Obviously, Longobarda waiting for that timeout to occur. Sherzan. Ponce. Longobarda's ball. Initially Longobarda's ball, but changed direction to WA Eagles. Tonchi. Looking to drive down the line, but Sherzan sees it out well. And there is a timeout for Longobarda. We'll be back in just one moment.
Welcome back to Longobarda versus WA Eagles. It's been a very, very tight game so far with just the one goal from Fortunani. He's come back on just after the timeout. We just heard from coach player Bruno Di Gregorio. They just want to stick to the basics, hit targets. They want to focus on trying to follow that back post man more often and also take their chances. They've had a few chances, but so far, So far, W Eagles have been on top. As we see Parry, only his second game in the A division, only at 16. We've seen some brilliant youngsters over the course of last night with the Brazza game, and now this game with Parry. We know he's representing Australia in the AFA international competition later this year, and we wish him the best of luck. Brilliant young talent. As we see him now press on. Now, Longobarda to Berrien. Tries to take on Milham. Milham shuts the angle. As they reset with Fagundo to Berrien. Plays back, but only can't be beaten. Set to Yusuf Berrien to Fagundo. Parry does well to shut the angle to the target. And Sharazan try to fund the pass as he checks out for Kwiatkowski. Berrien to Kwiatkowski. Looks for the chip ball down, but Arnie does very well to make sure the ball didn't get in behind. Totonchi to Milham. Back to Totonchi. Back to Milham. Parry checks back into the rotation. He's been very good in this second game. Beautiful turn there by Arnie, but well intercepted by the Longobarda defenses. Kwiatkowski's on the break. He's got no runners. He's going to have to go himself. Look for Bruno, but Bruno had only just come in for a sub, and a bit of miscommunication there. To Tonchi. To Milham. Milham tried some fancy footwork, but just didn't come up that time. Kwiatkowski. Back to Facundo. To Di Gregorio. Good rotation, but a bit of miscommunication there. Taking their time. But again, they just can't. They're not fighting their targets at the moment in possessions. Here we have W Eagles on the break with Kanani, and Facundo did well to shut the angle to goal. To Tonchi. To Milham. Fancy footwork, but just couldn't connect with the ball to take on flanker. To Gregorio, down to Kwiatkowski. Unfortunate in that instance as WA Eagles regain possession, and Zayed checks back in to Kanani. Appeals for the ball, but the whole ball has to go out. To Tonchi. Kanani with a beautiful block on Kwiatkowski. Kanani brings it inside. Good run with Arnie, but the back row was very readable there, and De Gregorio did well to clear the lines. As we see Dallas check back in. Looks like playing in a target position, but it is very fluid. They can all check back into the rotation as down to Kwiatkowski. Takes a shot. Oh, and the follow-up. Very close by Castillo. Beautiful turn and shot there by Kwiatkowski. And Castillo almost got the better of Al Mohammed. Very unfortunate as Totonchi takes down the line Dallas, but just ran out of real estate. De Gregorio to Kwiatkowski, but we just saw Zed's excellent game awareness and just flicks it back to his goalkeeper, and now they're back in possession. To Tonchi, to Kanani, to Tonchi. Oh, Kanani makes a beautiful run, but well intercepted there by Castillo, but intercepted again, but a bit too much on the boys. De Gregorio takes a shot, and that was not far away. Al Mohammed maybe had it cleared. Goes out for a corner ball. De Gregorio cuts it back. Kwiatkowski goes well to Dallas, to De Gregorio, Takes on Zayed. Resets to Kwiatkowski. Goes wide to Dallas. Back to Kwiatkowski. Arnie, good pressure there as Eagles slowly press up. Beautiful, beautiful turn there by Castillo. Takes the shot. An even better save by Al Mohammed. As referee Jonathan Silas calls a rolling foul there against WA Eagles. Gave Longobarda the advantage and they almost took it. But Al Mohammed not beaten so far in this first half. Close encounter here. 1-0. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Looks for that diagonal ball. And it was the right idea. Almost connected with Dallas, but just unfortunate there in that instance.
Totonchi bringing the ball up across to find Zayed. Again, stop clock territory now. Okay, just slow down just a little bit from the start. Kanani trying to get past Digagoro, does so. He slips it across to try and find Milam, but a bit too far in front of him. 4 on, 4 off for Longobarda. Barani gives the ball away needlessly. Zayed keeps possession. Totonchi doing well. Ponce grabbing the shirt there. It will be a free kick in a dangerous area. Be yellow card to Ponce just for the shirt pull. Zayed with a shot there, cleared away by Sharazan. Resets play all the way back. Kanani. Milam. Kanani down the line. Any options in? Looks to trade himself. Shot there. Good save there by Ang. Will be a corner ball. Bit too easy there for the WA Eagles. Sharazan intercepts. Can he go himself? No, dispossessed by Milam. Little fake shot there through the legs. Keeps possession of the ball. Tries to flicker through. A bit too much there from Milam. But the pressure remains high by the Eagles. Trying to keep the ball there. Good long ball there. 5-7 with a shot. Good save there from Al Mohammed. Ponce with a shot there, but not good enough. 54 seconds left to play. Milam. Milam plays Kanani all on his own. Shot there, advantage played. Personally didn't think there was much in that one, but advantage was played, the shot had, ball saved. Barani there trying to get to the end of that 1-2 pass. Milam finds Kanani. Kanani likes on his left foot, has a shot there, takes a deflection off Ponce's head, hits a crossbar. From my view, it looked like it did come off the head, but referee's given it Longobarda's way. Longobarda need to be a bit more careful and letting Kanani on his left foot. That's what he keeps trying to do. They're covering the wings, keeping the middles free, and Kanani just abusing it. Long ball, Barani with a header there. Looking for that back post option, but no one quite there. Long ball there, header away, and that is the first half done and dusted. 1-0 to the WA Eagles. Do not go anywhere. Stay tuned for the second half.
back to the second match day of the evening. Currently we have WA Eagles up 1-0. Longobarda were threatening in the final couple minutes there. It has been a very, very tight encounter so far. Shragin to Jaja. Kanani. Bruno. De Gregorio did well there to just see the ball out of play. Harry, back on. Out to Ishragian. Parry. Plays Jaja, but intercepted by Ramley, and that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Not sure if he made contact, but Sharazan just could not connect with the ball and find the finish. But as we've seen, Longor threatening, and there's another chance. Al Muhammad, great game awareness there to roll it out to Kanani, and it's end to end at the moment. And Parry, he got a touch to it, but wasn't enough to find the back of the net as Longobarda reset play. Just couldn't find any room there to find Kwiatkowski. Ashragian to Jaja. Looks like Jaja switched boots at half time. Hopefully that gets him a goal. As we see some beautiful footwork there by Jaja, just couldn't get past Ponce. Jaja back to Kanani. Finds Parry. To Ashragian. Kwiatkowski comes across, tries to double team, but they reset with Kanani. Down to Jaja. Jaja, a bit physical there with Sharazan, but no foul called. Sharazan now has a one-on-one. Back to De Gregorio. Takes a shot, but Parry does exceptionally well to cut the space and not let the shot get on target. Kwiatkowski to De Gregorio. Good first touch. Shot blocked by Ashragian. Longobarda definitely started this first half the better side. De Gregorio, good touch just to retain possession. Kwiatkowski, they're inviting the pressure. De Gregorio to Kwiatkowski. Parry does well. Jaja, 3v2 here if they can get it done right. Good shot, deflected off Ponce, but couldn't find the back of the net. Parry does well. Good footwork there. Restarts with Ashragian. Out to Jaja. Nice switch of play down to Parry. Parry likes to get into those 1v1 situations, but they're just not on the same wavelength as Kanani, and Longobarda have another chance. Down to Castillo. Castillo and Parry collide. Definitely an Eagles foul there. As Kanani restarts play. To Ashragian. Back to Kanani. To Ashragian. Beautiful dummy and a beautiful ball over the top to the runners, but they were unfortunate in finding the opportunity as De Gregorio has a chance. Deflected out by Al Muhammad, and W Eagles do well to come back in numbers and make sure there was no goal scoring opportunity there. Kanani defends well there as Barry-Ann checks back in. The captain of this Longobarda side. De Gregorio trying to find the head of Barry-Ann and just missed. Parry. To Kanani. Out to Parry. Taking his time. Shragian goes for the block. Back to Kanani. I was about to say this is good footwork, but now Longobarda have a chance, but again, two cases there from either side. Couldn't find the passing channel of their fellow teammate. But Longobarda, as I should say, WA Eagles had good possession there as Jarja tried to find the flick. To Ashagin. Just unlucky in that instance. Tatonchi checks back in. Goes to Zayed. Beautiful chip down the line, but Ashagin had made an inside run. Ashagin getting angry at his bench. De Gregorio on the ball. To Berrien. Back to De Gregorio. Back to Berrien, but couldn't find him. Parry intercepted. He's won himself a side kick as Ashragian checks back out for Milham. There's a bit of chatter on the WA Eagles bench. Parry did well to get it through Berrien's legs and no foul called. Castillo on the ball to Berrien. Toe poke, but Al Muhammad always had that covered as Parry checks out for Ani. Longobarda definitely in this game. 1-0, 14 minutes to go. It's been a thrilling contest so far. They just need to find the back of the net. Berrien takes on Ani. Good physicality there by Tatonchi to cover the space, and Berrien has found himself a corner. De Gregorio took a shot and Zayed did well to get his body in the way. He chips it down, but wasn't good enough, and Ani has a chance. Ung with a good save.
Stevenson, nice little 1-2 play there, a bit too hard. Al Muhammad puts his body in the way nicely. Again, it's only 1-0, so anything can happen. I predict that, I'm going to say 7 minutes left to go, Longobarda may go 5th. Either the 7 minutes to go or 6 minutes to go, I predict. Because obviously they want the win as well. You could see him up a few places. And now you might have other ideas of that. If Eagles score earlier, then the fly keeper will occur a lot sooner. Barani. Poor pass there. Anai getting fouled there. Advantage being played there. Loses possession there and bringing it back to the first one. Yellow card for Barani. Second foul awarded. 2 fouls given there. In a dangerous area. Zaya looks like he'll be hovering over this one. But will he shoot or pass to Milam? It's a bit of a gap in the wall there. This wall is not quite together. Zayed plays Milam a bit too hard there. There's been a lot of those hard passes going out from both sides. Again, 3-1 rotation for Longobarda with a rotation through the middle. Sharazan looking to find back post option. Mr. Stephenson. Sharazan. Back Stephenson. Bit too hard pass, as I just spoke about that occurring a bit too much. Milam going high, playing as a pivot. Dontonchi looking to bring it up slowly. Looks to find Milam and a push in the back there from Barani. Needs to be careful, he's on a yellow card. He doesn't want to get an unnecessary sending off. Stephenson, Massimo. Stephenson. Sharazan. Pass move. Bit of a 2-2 setup into a 3-1 for Longobarda. They're just rotating through. But again, a poor pass there. Barani looks to run off. Incorrect thump there by Longobarda. Not seen by the referee. Ponce on for Longobarda now. Tontonchi. Zayed. 2-2 setup for the Eagles. But now converting to a 3-1. Sheridan shoes off. Quickly puts it back on. Zayed. Little back roll there. Looking to run a screen. But can't do so. Milam looking to drive down the line. Maximo finds him well. Good battle there from Stephenson. Finds Ponce. Ponce trying to be a bit too fancy. Nai with great work rate to win that ball back. Tries to get past two, can't do so. Sharazan picks it up. Massimo tries to find Stevenson but can't quite get his feet right. Tontonchi finds Zayed. Tontonchi trying to fake out, trying to get down the line. They look to attack 3v2 if they're smart enough. Stevenson, the wrong decision there now on the attack. Ball's come off Maximo. Anai. Zayed. Oh, sorry, Milam. To Zayed. To Milam. To Nai. Eagles trying to find space to attack. Digagoria doing well there, but Zay looks to attack himself. Right foot a shot and was perfect for the back post. And Nai hands in on his head, knowing that he could have been there. Digagoria down the line, 2v1. But a good tackle there from Tontonchi. Milam. Anai. Back to Kanani. Zayed on the ball now. Trying to step it through there, but can't find his intended target. Ang now with the ball in goals. Look for options, has Sharazan running in behind but played Ponce. To Dallas. Digagoria. Long ball trying to find Ponce. Decent idea, just executed a bit too hard. Just over 8 minutes left to play. Sharazan intercepts there. Kids are wide. Zayed gets a touch on it. Kanani resets play with Anai. Kanani can look to drive. Has Sharazan a beat. Tries to take it onto his left. Kanani still doing very well. Onto his left foot. Shot there into the hands of Ang. Like I said before, Kanani trying to always get onto that left foot. Longobarda need to force him onto his right more often. Next goal crucial for either team. Kanani. Back post there. Nai was there to just... the case of the spill there, getting in the way of the keeper. Al Mohammed picks up that one, plays the short ball to Kanani. Milam. Looking to try and take on two, but Ponce intercepts it. Kanani now. Onto his left, finds Milam. Onto his right, has a shot there. Not hard enough. Sharazan clears wide, but Dallas trying to get past few. Good tackle there by Kanani. Anai picks up. Digagoria in the way, back to Kanani. Zayed with a poor pass there to find Kanani. Possession given away. Digagoria plays Dallas. Dallas with a poor pass there. Zayed with a hard pass. Or hard touch, sorry. Again, Longobarda with that counter-attacking opportunity, but just being very poor on the ball. And not being able to counter fast enough. Little chip there. Kanani holding him a little bit there. Zayed picks it up there. Good flick. Past one, but Digagoria with a shot there. And very nearly on target. Shot out of nothing. Long ball from Al Mohammed trying to find Milan. Digagoria gets sent to it. Dallas picks up the scraps. Digagoria. Nice little 1-2 play there. Taking a touch off Zayed. Let's try again with a good little flick there. Good battle between the two. Dallas could have had a shot there. Looks to play and touched into the side netting. Dallas was was quite close, maybe 6 meters, 5 meters out from goal. Not sure why he didn't shoot. Barani back on. Chip through, deflected off Estragian, and it'll be a corner ball once more. Longobarda too slow on the ball, and Estragian gets something on it. Another poor pass there by Barani. It's come off Estragian, but not seen by the refs. Good counter-attack now, Milam. Barani did very, very well to stop that one. Barani trying to get past two, but Kanani puts himself in between the player and the ball very nicely.
It's been a bit of an arm wrestle in this second half. No one team has been on top, and each team has had their moments that they could have scored. As here comes Milham. Really well done to come out by Ung. Really did well to make sure Milham had no space to put the finish away. As Kanani checks out for Parry. Parry on the ball. To Estragian. Back to Parry. You can hear from the Longo bench they want a bit more of a press. Milham. Estragian. Ziad. Kwiatkowski putting pressure on. Eagles are not phased. Keep possession with ease. Zayed. Beautiful ball to Milham. They're almost taunting with them, how they can keep the ball. But there, Milham, a bit costly. It's a 3v2, if it can be done correctly. Ball to the back post. Parry does really well. Parry does really well to get himself between him and the ball. And now Milham has a chance, but really well defended. As there's a bit of pushing and see what happens here. They give each other a high five and it's all good. No stress. Back to Zayed. To Parry. 3 minutes to go here. Beautiful diagonal ball to Milham, but he took the first touch beautifully, but his standing foot let him down as we see a timeout called here by Longobarda Futsal Club, and we'll be right back just after this ad break. Welcome back. 3 minutes to go in this half, and I have to say, Longobarda, I don't see the fifth man shirt out, but they've done exceptionally well. They just have to take one of these chances that they've created throughout this game. They're definitely in it. And here we go. Striking comes out. Kwiatkowski takes a shot, but Zayed does very well to put himself between him and the ball. And here it is. We expected it. That's why the timeout was called. And we see Sharazan come out for the fifth man. It's not a bad shirt, not a bad shout. There's only 2 minutes to go. To Gregorio. To Kwiatkowski. Eagles have set up in a 3-1 as Zayed comes to cover the ball to the target man. Sharazan. To Gregorio. Playing just between themselves, waiting for the right opportunity to come. As time ticked down, 1 minute and 50 seconds to Sharazan. Squares it! And what a save by Al Mohammed. It looked for sure that Castillo was going to put that into the top corner, but Al Mohammed said no. And this is good from Longobarda, moving the ball and having chances. Again, Sharazan to Castillo, and they just couldn't take the chance. That's been the difference in this game. 1-0, narrow scoreline. As Parry checks out for Tatonchi. Ung goes long. Kwiatkowski has the ball at his feet. As they get ready for the fifth man. Kwiatkowski. His legs just weren't long enough in that instance. Minute 20 to go. As Al Mohammed just gets unfortunate there and the ball slips and hits the roof. They've set up the fifth man. Goes long to Castillo. There's Ponce on the ball. Will take this kick in. Minute 17. It's been an enthralling encounter so far. Let's see what left there is in this game. Ponce to Castillo. Jonathan Silas says the ball's out. And Eagles retain possession, and this is good. Zayed slows things down to Milham. Milham with a beautiful chip down the line. Zayed being physical. Ball rolls out to the keeper, Ung, and look, they got their fifth man. Down to De Gregorio. And they struggled there, and the keeper's not in. And Tatonchi, he has a chance here to put the game to bed, but he just couldn't connect with Zayed. As now Kwiatkowski has a chance. He tried to do the outside of the right boot pass to Castillo. He couldn't find him in that instance, but what a finish we have here is Milham. Beautiful footwork. Was pushed out by De Gregorio. De Gregorio not happy with the unsportsmanlike conduct there by Milham kicking the ball away. Castillo. Kwiatkowski. Ponce. De Gregorio, beautiful diagonal ball. De Gregorio unhappy there that Castillo couldn't get the finish. Kwiatkowski trying to get the finish. Ponce. De Gregorio. Chip ball. Didn't have to force it there. But maybe he did. Only 2 seconds to go. But I think that's game. Milham couldn't find the finish. And that's the game for tonight. 1-0 to WA Eagles. A great, great contest. And please stay tuned for our next game. It is WA Cobras versus Andinos, which is going to be a real 6-pointer. And we'll see you back after the statistics.